Welcome back to the channel. We have our last box of Battle Styles, last box of Battle Styles, last chance for our T-Tar, last chance for Sleepy Boy. Just smacked my light. Here's a PSA. When you're throwing an empty booster box over your shoulder, don't smack your light. Be careful of your surroundings. There's a PSA for you. Be mindful of your surroundings. We've got Claydol Primeape. Put bulk on this side this time. White code. Can we start off strong? Carnivine, Phoebe, Mawile, Cherubi, Pachirisu, Chimecho, Honedge, Drampaw Reverse, Kricketune V. Where's all my Kricketune fans in the comments? You know what this reminds me of? Pokemon Legends Arceus. When it's very early in the game. Spoiler alert if anyone hasn't played it yet. And there's the, was it the Alpha Kricketune? That like stupidly tall. The Alpha Pokemon in that game are hilarious. Just because they look ridiculous. They're ridiculously huge. They're just gigantic for the sake of being gigantic, and it's hilarious. I think their IVs are supposed to be better, or whatever they call it in Legends Arceus. Colossal. All right. What will we get? Cheryl, Mustard, Cacturn, Frillish, Blipbug, Roly-Coly, Chimecho, Onyx, Mean Shao Reverse, and a Meowstic Hollow. All right. Still one hit. Only a few packs into the box, though. Another white coat. We've got a hit. Spupa, Urn of Vitality, Bouffalant, Cacnea. Let me just make sure. Yep, we got a hit. I saw what I saw. Spoink, Mr. Mime. I was just going to be so embarrassed if I said that and then there wasn't a hit. Jellicent, Victini VMAX. Victini VMAX. We pulled one of these, not the last box, I think 2 boxes ago. Very nice. Just nudged my tripod. One of these days I'll become better, I swear. One of these days I'll have good lighting and a tripod that doesn't sit between my arms. All right. Wait. Yeah, that was a white code. Interesting. There was a space in there. Made me think that it was a hit. But it was just a slight gap. All right, next card. Golbat and Boltund. Two hits so far, a V and a VMAX. Still have a lot of possibility with this box. Could be a rainbow, a gold, an alt art, Carcool, Experience Share, Rapid Strike Energy, Spearow, Pachirisu, Cherubi, Silicobra, Mainfu, Corphish, Bronzong Hollow. Alright, next pack. I think next thing I want to open, I guess I'll talk about it a little bit. I'm not positive. I mean, I'm probably going to upload these in the order that I'm recording them. So I want to talk about the channel real quick. This isn't going to be a Pokemon exclusive channel. I'm planning on opening other card games as well, especially because most other card games, it's a lot easier to make your money back on the boxes. I mean, Pokemon, it's you open a box, and unless you get the chase card in the set, you lose money. So it's going to be a lot easier to come out with a large quantity of content if I'm able to make most of my money back off of the cards. I mean, that's not the only reason. I also really like Magic the Gathering. So what else am I planning on opening? Magic the Gathering, I have actually in the works, I have some ordered already. Flesh and Blood, as well as Digimon. I've actually ordered 4 of each set of Flesh and Blood. And I've ordered 1 to 2 of each set of Digimon. There's been 6 Flesh and Blood sets that have been released so far, and 7 Digimon sets. So I've got some of them I only have 1 box, and some of them I only have 2. I got 2 boxes of Digimon. I have to, unfortunately, my credit card is maxed out, so I could only afford 1 box of some of the Digimon sets because I kind of went overboard with the Flesh and Blood. So for the first 4 sets of Flesh and Blood, I got 4 boxes each of Unlimited, because if you know anything about Flesh and Blood, then you know why. If you don't, it's because first edition boxes are like thousands of dollars, even though they only came out a couple of years ago. And so obviously I bought Unlimited edition boxes of the first 4 sets. But then, Tales of Aria and the set that just released called Everfest, I bought a case. So a case of Flesh and Blood is 4 boxes. So I bought a case of first edition of Tales of Aria and Everfest. And we're going to open those on the channel. I mean, those are cheap enough. The Unlimited boxes for the other sets, and then even first edition boxes of the 2 most recent sets, I forget exactly what box prices are. They're definitely under $100. Easily under $100. That was the reverse, actually. Everfest is pretty darn inexpensive at the moment. I don't think there's as many packs as Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't actually opened any Flesh and Blood yet. So these boxes that I open soon coming up will be the first boxes that I've ever opened of Flesh and Blood. And I'm not sure. I know they don't have 36. But I'm not sure. It's more than 24 and less than 36. I'm pretty sure of that. It might be 30. 30 seems like a nice round number. Corviknight V, that's a nice card. So, but anyways, I'll be opening 4 of each set of Flesh and Blood, and then I have 1 to 2 of each set of Digimon. I am also going to be opening on the channel Dragon Ball Super. That's another one that I really like. I am probably going to do... Nice. What's it called? I talked about it in a previous video. Came out in 2011. Card Fight Vanguard, that's right. Card Fight Vanguard. I actually watched a lot of that show. So I've got, was that Magic? So Magic, I got my hand too close to the camera. Magic, Flesh and Blood, Digimon, Dragon Ball Super, and Card Fight Vanguard. Probably Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not super fond of Yu-Gi-Oh! I was never into Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. I have actually watched the first like 4 series of the anime. You had the originals with Yugi, and then Jaden, and then 5Ds. I forget the name of the main character. It kind of went downhill after Jaden. What was that? Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It kind of went downhill after Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, in my opinion. So I kind of just stopped watching. I watched all of 5Ds. And then the one after that, where they started having all of the cards that were named and stuff. Or not named, but numbered. So they had like number such and such. I kind of stopped watching during that. So we'll see how much Yu-Gi-Oh! I open on the channel. It depends on how much you guys want to see it, I guess. Because I'm really only familiar with old Yu-Gi-Oh! And even then, not a whole lot. But, yeah, I'm planning on opening all kinds of stuff on this channel, not just Pokemon. Although Pokemon was my first card game, and definitely still one of my favorites. Carnivine, Bruxish, Honchkrow, Solanded, Bronzor, Cacnea, Spoink, Roly-Coly, Sandaconda Reverse, Houndoom, Holo Rare. I think that's our first one of those we've pulled in all these 4 boxes. We pulled a reverse, I believe. I don't remember Houndoom being that rare. I remember the gold one being that rare. I haven't pulled the gold one. This is like my 10th box. Single Strike, Mustard, and Salazzle. This is like my 10th box, and I have not gotten the gold Houndoom. I have gotten other gold cards. I've actually gotten every other gold card. And I've gotten multiple alt arts as well. Okay, Golbat, Bisharp, Swordward and Shieldbert, Tepig, Honedge, Electabuzz, Baltoy, Gligar, Crawdaunt, Corviknight VMAX. All right. So we got a VMAX to go with our V. We pulled Corviknight V, right? Yeah. Got both of them now. V and VMAX. We are on the second half of the box. There's a blurry code for you. Timber and Phalanx. So yeah, I don't really have a lot to talk about in this. Oh, I guess what I was going to say, it's probably going to be in the next video because I'm waiting for Brilliant Stars prices to come down. And then all of the Flesh and Blood and Digimon I'm still waiting to come in the mail. So probably the next video is going to be a Magic the Gathering Jumpstart booster box. And that won't be, it'll be my very first full Magic the Gathering booster box that I open. I've opened bundles, and I've opened a bunch of single collector packs, collector booster packs of what's the set? It just came out. Modern Horizons 2. I actually bought some, and then I was gifted some for Christmas, and I don't have it on camera, but I pulled out of one of the collector booster packs for Modern Horizons 2. Well, now I'm going to forget his name. The monkey, whatever he's called, the alt art monkey. Very cool. Tapu Koko. Was it like Ragaband? Ragaband? You know what I mean, the pirate monkey. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not super familiar with other card games, especially the ones that don't have TV shows associated with them. So Dragon Ball Super, I know a lot of characters because of the TV show. And then I know a lot of Card Fight Vanguard cards because of the show, and I know a lot of the old school Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I know. I'm not super familiar with Magic the Gathering. I'm trying to get into it. I still need to learn how to actually play it. That's probably going to be the next step. Is learning how to play all of these games. Carkol, Mawile, Spoink, Mr. Mime, Scatterbug, Yamper, Cubone, Reverse. Oh, is that the alt art? I think that's the alt art. Is that the alt art? Oh my goodness. I can't, the regular VMAX and the alt art look similar. I'm not sure if that's the alt art or not. I think that's the alt art. Gosh, I don't know off the top of my head. Let me know in the comments. Are we 3 of 4? 4 alt arts? This would be absolutely amazing. Wow, I'm going to have to look that up real quick. I'm recording on my phone. I can't just pull my phone out and look up the card. There might be a pause. I unfortunately don't know how to edit, so there might be a slight pause at the end of the video so that I can look up that card real quick. Wow. Okay. I'm like, what percentage am I sure? I'm like 80% sure that that's the alt art. If we're 3 for 4 on alt arts, I am gonna be so happy. See, the funny part is, I've actually pulled the alt art Single Strike Urshifu before. I just can't remember off the top of my head because the regular Urshifu, Single Strike Urshifu VMAX and the Urshifu VMAX Alt Art look really similar. And so I probably should have looked up the set list before opening all these boxes, but that wouldn't be any fun. I'm all about the fun. Sandaconda. Well, now I just want to get through these packs real quick. Here's your code. Da-da-da, Indeedee, Lurantis. And we still have, that's our 6th hit. We still have 4 packs. This is a white code I saw in the reflection. So this could be a hit. Carcoal, Tower of Darkness, Pachirisu, Cherubi, Mindfu, Silicobra, Mr. Mime, Mankey, Stoutland V. For our 7th hit, we've got 3 packs left, it looks like. Green code, Silicobra, Mr. Rhyme. I'm so eager. I want to look up the card. Green code again. Oh, a Hound in reverse. Drampa. Okay, last pack. We have 7 hits. There could be a hit in this pack. Can't see yet. It is a white code. Last pack magic. And then pause for like 20 seconds while I grab my laptop because I'm recording on my phone. Esper Frillish, Flapple V. All right, 8-hit box. Got an 8-hit box. Okay, let me try to grab my laptop without unplugging my microphone accidentally. Okay. Bear with me for just a minute. It's going to be nothing to look at for just a minute while I type in my keyboard. Pokemon and Battle Styles. And that is the alt art. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay. So this is the alt art. Okay. So we're 3 for 4 on alt arts. Hold on. Let me get out the other 2. I still have them close by. Gotta go back through. So we opened 4 boxes. And I'll get that as well. Do a nice recap. Well, not a recap of all the boxes, but I just want to show you. We opened 4 boxes. We got this out of this box. The previous box, we got this one. And then the box before that, we got both of these. We're 3 for 4 on alt arts, and we got the gold octillery. Like, look at this. Like, no one, I mean, I'm sure there's someone that has 5 terrible boxes in a row. So there's someone that could say Battle Styles is a bad set. But look at this. We pulled 3 for 4 on alt arts and a gold. Wow. Amazing. That is fantastic. We didn't get the T-Tar, which is what I was hoping for, but I mean, look at this. This is value right here. These are going in the collection. Wow. This is awesome. This is actually my second one of these also. So, yeah, that was some great Battle Styles boxes. I'm not upset about that at all. Great Battle Styles boxes. That was fun. That was really fun. So, next video is going to be that Jumpstart box, and I'll talk about that more in that video since this one's 25 minutes. So, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.